Oh, back at it. Now, we're back with knockoffs, and this is a strange one. This is one of my random SirToys purchases, and I've actually tried looking on YouTube, and I've tried looking on Google and stuff, and I can't actually find this kit anywhere. I say kit. This set anywhere. So, if anyone knows where it's from or anything like that, let me know, because at the minute, this is almost an alien set. And it is very interesting and very strange. Let's go for... yeah, we'll do these first. And it is a tool set, as shown by this screwdriver. You put it in and you unscrew things with it. This little hand saw. So you can just go... that doesn't pop loose. And slowly cut through something. For reasons. And a big hammer. Hit things. Okay. And another hammer. So you can also hit things, but this time with a round thing rather than a square. I don't know. And a pair of pliers. Which is fine. And a pair of needle nose pliers. You might be asking yourself, why did I actually spend money on this? I don't know. Let's try and discover it together. Suppose I'll do it in the order that I brought them on screen. But they do actually transform. Might not be a surprise to anyone involved, but they do. So yeah, pop this off with these really horrible sort of like hook grip things, which I'm terrified I'm going to end up snapping off. But if it happens, it happens, and we'll cry together. Then you extend the body, slide out the arms. And technically it's not a bad looking thing. It's got a very strange, almost G2 Decepticon symbol on it, but it's really weird. And the head's this really thing. I haven't seen anything like this since who was the Psychic GoBot? No? Failing that, or it's just some sort of weird looking ET kind of thing. Really weird looking head on this. Like, really weird. Yeah. And this just sort of sits off to one side. Parts forming! Yay! This one. Guess what? Transforms exactly the same way. Pop that off. Extend. Pull apart. And apart from the colours and this arm being really floopy. This arm being really floopy. It's exactly the same. The same stupid head. Slightly different sticker. Slightly different colours. But exactly the same. Okay. This one. Yeah. This is supposed to be black. There's a bit of white on there from glue because the sticker was peeling off, but don't worry about it. Yeah. Unpeg this and put it to one side. And then you turn it around. Fold this back piece all the way underneath. Straighten these up a little bit like that. Fold up the arms from inside here. Bring it around as giant shoulder pads. And there he is. He's not as bad. He's alright actually. Very top heavy. Yeah, very top heavy, but you know, whatever. They've made a coherent robot. He looks alright proportion wise. He's just very small heel, well, nothing in the way of heels, and then massive shoulders. So very back heavy indeed. And this guy, and guess what? Pop this off without trying to break it. Come on, don't break it, don't break. Come on. Just let go. You know you want to. Yay! And it hasn't broken. Hurrah! Get this guy, and guess what? Transforms exactly the same way. You fold this down, fold up the little arms from inside here, rotate them down, and you've got another coherent robot mode. Yay! And he's alright. The back of his legs are slightly filled in, so he's not quite as back heavy, but his waist's a lot. His waist gives a lot more. Oh, this isn't holding together amazingly well. Oh well, but yeah, he's still kind of back heavy. Oh well, I'll show you something on that later. Get these, and these are ones I've literally only worked out about half an hour or something before I did this review, because I'm stupid. So what you gotta do is you've got to remove these pieces, and then you pop these pieces off here and tab them where the plier pieces were. Ah, see? See? That's clever. And you just bring these pieces down as the arms. See, I didn't know that. I've been putting the plier pieces on these, and then they wouldn't go together. Go together, not go together. So I was making myself look stupid, but no, this is very good. You might be able to hear the washing machine going. I'm washing clothes because I'm an adult and I have to do that sort of thing. But yeah, he's not a bad looking figure. I mean, apart from the fact you try and split his legs and his head sort of falls off to one side. Oh well, whatever. Still looks quite nice. And this one, guess what? Exactly the same. So we'll wriggle that one off, wriggle that one off, come off, come off. Don't start fighting with me. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, man. Plastic tolerances on knockoffs. Yay! Cringe, 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 cringe. Ha ha ha! It's off. Okay. Because I'm a child and I can have my own sound effects. Go away. And bring these down, and we've got a Wobot. Yay! And it's pretty much the same, slightly different chest plate, different colours. Yay! They're kind of funny. Come on, just look at them. But you know I didn't get them just because it's a set of 6 weird looking robots. There's obviously more to it than that. And doing that, I'm going to explain to you why his legs are hollow. That's because if you look on the inside here, there's that little white mark. And that white mark? Well, something snapped off before I got it. It was loose in the box. And that is this piece. Now, that is just those red bits in there. It's supposed to be there and hinge inside. But it can't do that because of these silver pieces, which actually come out. So if you take all those out, that will hinge inside there, fill out the heel a bit, and he'd stand better. However, I don't know where these silver bits are supposed to be kept. I'm not sure where they're supposed to be stored. Because I might be able to put something through and, you know, put that hinge back in, but this plastic is really thin and I don't know if it's worth it. And considering I don't know where these silver pieces are supposed to be kept, because I can't find this online anywhere, there's not much point doing it, because then I'd lose the silver bits, because you can't do that for folding it inside the heels. Which is a shame. However, this is an extra head. Why would we have an extra head? Obviously, because all of these combine. Oh yes, that's why we do it, boys and girls. So we'll start with what are clearly going to be the body. You know, they're going to sort of click together and make a button. No, they're the legs. I don't think it matters which way around they go. I don't think, he said, thinking back. So we'll just basically close them up. And then we bring in the handles from the hammers, squeeze them down, squeeze it down, and they will click onto, and I think you're supposed to make them alternate colours, just, you know, why not? And they... stop it. They close down onto... I think that's right. I could be wrong. I think that's right. Then we'll need the waist, which is this one. So we fold him up, basically back into hammer mode. Hammer mode. Hammer, no. I've got that one wrong. Turn around. Okay, like that. And we'll close this up. And fold this out. And what we want is that little hook, sorry, that one there, let's go in that slot there, and this hook go into that slot there. And again, don't like doing this, but no, that's gone in quite easily. There you go. And same thing on reverse, hook, hole, hook, hole. If that's made any sense to anyone. If it hasn't, there will be one for the learning impaired, which will be have someone just jive dancing in the corner. I'm kidding. I'm not making fun of the deaf people. Honest, you know. Okay, this is going to get big. There we go. Form head and torso. No, so we'll reverse this one back into hammer mode, and we'll get this at the front. And hook, hole, hook and hole. These are where the hammers connect, but now they connect together. Ah. And you're supposed to fold out the head and stuff, but we'll just wedge it in place, because it still stays there. Yay! And we get these, and this is where it gets a little bit funky. As far as I know, you just fold these up. And I don't know if you're supposed to put the parts on them, because you can. I don't know if you're supposed to. Huh. I got you. Right. But yeah, these big round pegs in the back just go in there. Now this is a little bit tight. I might have to file these down a bit, but they just go in there. You cannot add all the bits to them. Well, the pliers bits, but you know. And that's basically the robot mode, but you know what? I don't like that. Let's add these, because they do go on. What are you doing that for now? You went on perfectly fine before. You're just trying to show off because you're in front of your little friends. Yeah, that doesn't feel good, actually. Oh well, so we'll leave it like that for now. I might consult these SirToys pictures. If it's still up on there, I'm not sure if they've got any more of these. And then you're supposed to be able to take these, and using these pegs and stuff here, you're supposed to be able to put them on. But they seem a little bit too far apart. Oh no, there's one. Aha! Aha! I'll do this one. Nope. That one doesn't want to play ball. Come on. Let's see. Can you see that little white mark in there? You see anything? Because of the glare. There's actually a really bad white mark in there where it's stressed. So I'm worried I'm going to break all these. It's on both sides, actually. Yeah. So I might have to file a few of these things down because I don't want to break it. I'll leave it off. But there, he's now got a sword. And so, yeah, this is a random tool set that combines into a big robot, which, you know, not badly proportioned. I mean, arms are a bit stumpy, but maybe I'm doing something wrong. I should consult the direction. Oh, there are no directions. So, my word is law, for I am a coup. But yeah, it's quite a neat little set. I mean, what have I got? Size comparison. Cyclonus. So it's easily deluxe at this point. The individuals are... The individuals are probably less than Scout. Maybe Cyberverse Commander kind of size. fact, we can test this by just being sneaky and using one of the arms. So yeah, Cyberverse Commander, that kind of size. But it's a set of tools that transform and combine into a robot. That's pretty awesome. I like that. It's silly and it's really, really, really incredibly stupid, but I like it. And I suspect considering I can't find it anywhere, I must be the only one who's got this. Or the only one who's done a review or posted any kind of evidence of it online, because I can't find anything. Apart from SirToys, obviously. So, SirToys, if you're watching this, or if someone lets you know, if you've got anything else like this that's just silly and weird and might be unique or anything like that, if you want anyone to review it, let me know. I know you've got places like PR, Bolt Matrix, and all these kind of people who will quite happily do your stuff, and they're a lot more well known than I am. But you know what? I'm stupider than them. Wait, why is that a selling point? I like this kind of stuff. It's really, really daft. I mean, even with that broken, I mean, a lot of people would have complained about that, but yeah, who cares? Now you can do like dramatic death scene where it gets shot off and he goes, oh, and dies. Because, you know, I'm an adult and I can do that sort of thing. But yeah, no, it's a nice little set. I might have to file down some of the pegs and stuff if I can get hold of a decent file. Just because I don't want it to break. But other than that, it's just silly and it's funny. And I like it a lot. I will have to, maybe in a month or two, I will have to make another SirToys bundle. So yeah, SirToys be warned. Anyway, I'll leave it there with all the extra bits.